Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you!
Oh god.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Hello everyone, welcome back to some Mass Effect 3. Today I think we're going to spend a majority of the time kind of just talking and exploring. We're going to check out the Citadel one more time, and then we'll go back to the Normandy, talk to our crew, check our mail, and if we have time after that, I think we will be doing the distress signal that we got from Liara last time, this one right here. So I think it's going to be more of a relaxing episode today, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope everyone's having a great day, and let's do this. Garrus. I saw him like when I came back to the Citadel. I was like, what does he want? What is he doing here?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
We want to go to the club?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Ooh. I love Garrus. He's such a sweetheart.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Do we ever go
have that one
where
thing
we're supposed
you
to?
always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Hell yeah, Garrus. That's the attitude we like.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Fair.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
I'd do it. We'd probably die though.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
That's a beautiful shot. Yeah, we have. Garrus is one of the few that we've known since the first game. And it's been amazing. It shows on your face. Oh, that's so funny. I have to.
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You get a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Oh, got him.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Ooh, we gonna have a competition?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
You wanna
So, let's
shoot
find
off?
out who's really the best shot.
Oh,
There are
hell
a few
yeah.
people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Why are they so
Alright,
mean to
you're
me
going
about my
down.
dancing?
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss.
I'm probably gonna miss. Don't make me actually do it. Okay, thank God.
That will let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
This is so sweet, you guys. Nice.
I said a tough one.
I'm just warming up.
Step aside.
This is so cute, you guys. Miss on purpose? Hell no, this is a competition.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Hell yeah.
Well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh my goodness. That was the sweetest one yet. That reminded me of like, it's up par with the drinking with Dr. Chakwas in the second game. That was really, really sweet. Cortez?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Oh, is he gonna put his face up there?
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Aww. I almost missed that. Give me a hug, Cortez. That was so awkward.
I'm glad you came.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
I
Are you
just need
okay?
a few moments to myself.
That looks like Thane up there. And I don't like that. Okay. Is that Bright? No? Alright. Oh, that was sad. Alright, anyone else? Conrad!
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, Conrad.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Wow.
Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh my god. Conrad, come on, man.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was
Okay.
really stressed out.
Thank you. I was like, when did I ever do that? I've been so nice to him. Did you poison the med jail? What? Yeah, let's be nice. I love Conrad. He's kind of an idiot, but I love him anyway.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Oh, wait. No.
No. Oh,
I'll
he's so
deal with
cute.
it. Just don't do anything.
Just sit there
Okay.
and look pretty.
But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
No. Sorry.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
He's like,
Well,
maybe.
I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
What?
Really?
Yes, in fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact.
What?
Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is from me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
What? I'm shook.
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
I don't have that.
We can probably get
Here,
that.
at least let me send you my dissertation. Maybe it'll help a little. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
He's so cute.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
I hope so.
Defeat them or we'll die trying. There's no
Yeah.
other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should
What?
go.
You just...
Seems
What?
this place is hard pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. Sorry, just a joke.
Wait. Where do these thermal clips come from? I thought weapons cooled down.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns
Actually-
fire with more power, and soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
No, the in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermoclips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just
His
don't think
face,
it's a
he's
very
just
good
like-
idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
I love him. Oh my goodness. What a goose.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh. Oh.
Shepard,
Balik.
Oh my god.
killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
Bro,
I've
what
been
the...
waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Oh my god, I forgot this was a thing. Okay, so, that lady we ran into last time that was like, I have evidence that something's happening. God, I forgot what it was. But basically, she wanted me to kind of do something similar that we did with the Thief's quest with, like, checking the terminals and things, or the consoles for information. And they said that, Batarian... It was something to do with Batarians. Sorry, I'm totally butchering this right now, but I totally forgot about this. So I did all of them but one, because I wanted to save the last one for you guys in case something interesting happened. And I totally forgot that I was doing that. So that's what this quest is. It was like a semi-side quest on the Citadel. Also, this guy was from the first game's DLC, and we could have killed him, but we decided to let him go so we didn't sacrifice the hostages. And he like tried to blow up a whole ass system because he's like, I hate humans. So that's who this is. All right. Anyway, sorry. That just like blew me away for a second.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yeah.
Yes, after you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you
Ooh.
heard of it, Commander?
Yeah.
The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes, looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Because of me? Get out of here, sir. I kind of want to be mean. Do we try to convert him? I feel like he's too far gone, honestly. But I don't know. Let's see if we can nudge him in the right direction.
I didn't destroy your people, Balik. The Reapers did that.
Yeah.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if we... Do I want him to join us? I feel like he's too far gone. I feel like he's not gonna... We're not gonna be like, join us. And he'd be like, okay, cool, sure. Like, I'm pretty sure if he hasn't changed in the, what, almost 3 years since we saw him, because we saw him in the first game, so... It was 2 years to revive us, and then 6 months after all that happened. So it's got to be at least 3 years. And he still has a grudge? I don't know. Is there a chance? Do I want him? Not really. Not really. Let's be mean.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people.
Yeah. Be smart.
And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
Well, you should have already done it then.
Ah!
Is he really gonna join us?
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
You just watched
Fine.
that?
You
Come
won't have any
on.
more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
Nah.
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Damn.
Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
That was juicy. I mean, I didn't really want to be nice to him. What's the point? You know?
Ah, shit.
James is losing. But I guess he's like commander of the fleet, so maybe we should have been a little bit nicer, but it seemed like it worked, so. Well, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Oh, it's me.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Okay. That's crazy that he came back. Wow. It's insane. A doctor. Do I have something for you?
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser
Oh,
should
cool.
be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Nice. Oh, look, Conrad. He's so cute, you guys. I can't be mad at him.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you!
Oh, God.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Oh, Jesus Christ, Conrad. What are you doing? Did he just fucking die?
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You
What
helped.
the fuck?
I don't even feel anything.
Did he not
Actually,
get shot?
I sabotaged his gun. It might have
Okay.
looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Oh my god.
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
Oh, that's right.
And now you're volunteering here.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Chellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
Yeah.
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
You're so brave.
Oh, the
Jesus,
commander and
what
I
is
can relate
happening
to
right
that.
now?
Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Aren't you buried? Just saying. What is happening? This episode is so chaotic already. God damn it, Conrad.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
Oh.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Petals? Oh.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Oh, she has a
Thank
baby.
I need to go.
Aw, is she pregnant? I believe that was, we saw a Krogan when we did the Bracknine mission with Grunt that wrote a letter to an Asari on the Citadel. I think that's what that was. That's super sad. I kind of forgot about that. Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
That's really cute.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Do you not want to be my lover anymore? What? I'm confused. Did I just get friend zoned? What? What? What just happened? Is this a moment where I could friend zone her if I wanted to? But why would I do that? I already rejected Garrus, and that's the only other one I would pursue. Yeah, what the heck?
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Oh.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
Okay, then why'd you try to friend zone me? What the heck? Cute. I totally thought I just got friend zoned. I was so confused. I was like, what? Is that a test? Did I fail? Oh, look at them. They have a date. Oh, what are you doing?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Yeah? Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker's been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
100%.
He's not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Hell yeah.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Oh my goodness.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
So cute. Oh my goodness. This episode is just full of cuteness. Girl, that outfit. Holy shit. Look at that. She just has like cut out for her ass.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
No, absolutely
These are
not.
dark days for all of us.
Yeah, how are you?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy.
True.
But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower.
Shit.
We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
I don't think he worked alone.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
I still can't believe Udina did some dumbass shit like that.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
I guess the only good thing, and I say good very hesitantly, about Cerberus infiltrating the Citadel is now that the people on the Citadel, and especially like the higher forms of government on the Citadel, realize how big of an issue the Reapers are, and also Cerberus. So that's really good.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Yeah, take it as a win.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Yeah.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
Yeah.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
More or less.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Wow.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, come on now.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight.
There you go.
My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I don't know if he's a good guy, but I do like him.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
Also don't agree with that.
He is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves.
Thanks.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
I'm so glad he got to be on the Citadel. That's so sweet. I'm just saying, like, the last time I took him on a fight, he fucking sucked. Okay? Maybe that was my bad, but boy, did not do that good.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
Fair.
I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Yeah.
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
What happened?
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible.
Damn it.
If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Oh, cool.
Something big.
Like what?
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I mean, the elusive man, say what you will about him, but he is very resourceful by a large margin, so... yeah, I'll do this.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
Yeah.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Okay.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
No. I couldn't.
I'd like to be involved, though.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
Well,
you
I'm
okay?
here.
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
I do.
Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
That's awesome.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith.
Oh, okay.
That any of us will
Close
live
enough.
to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Okay.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
I love Anderson. I love him more now that he's back in his military role, because I just feel like he's so much more happier and maybe content than he has been in all the previous games. So it's really nice to see him in that better state. Alright guys, so I checked in with Liara, Garrus, Caden, and they had basically nothing to say. And then I went to Engineer Adams, and basically I got the part he asked for, and basically he's like, oh, it worked great, and they had some ideas for the Crucible, and he wanted me to approve it, and I did. So really nothing too interesting that you missed, just them being like, not right now, I don't want to talk. But let's see if Javik has anything to say, and then we'll go talk to James.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Yeah, that's true. These are the facts. Alright, let's see what James has to say. I hope he has something cute for me. Because, we haven't really had a lot of bonding
I've always loved
James.
the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh,
yes,
come on.
the Mako.
The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Hard
That thing's
disagree.
made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Yeah.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
Yeah,
More like
exactly.
a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I agree with James. The Mako is definitely my favorite.
Hey.
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 No? He said he wanted to talk to me. Am I crazy? Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever, James. Won't talk to you either. How you doing, Solly? Can I give you a pet?
Good dog.
Such a cutie. Okay, well, I guess we'll check in with this man over here, and that's about it. We'll go up to my cabin. I'll show you guys my jellyfish, and then we'll see
Shepard,
what we
thanks
want.
again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Cute. Alright, well, it's official. We checked in with everybody, and the majority of them didn't have much to say, which kind of makes sense because we did a lot of communications and scenes on the Citadel. So let's go check my beautiful jellyfish. Where are they? Oh, look at them! They're so cute! They're tiny. Okay. Let's call up Diana.
Traynor, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free.
Ooh, even better.
Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
What are those eyes?
Well, Commander, ready to play?
Hell yeah, let's play.
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Hell yeah.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
I'm gonna lose. But it's gonna be fun.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Traynor.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yeah. So sweet, dude. I love this game. I think I got like, oh yeah, I got this chessboard from Omega. Super cool. And I think we have almost all the ships already. Only missing 3, maybe? That's pretty good.
Traynor, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Yeah.
Right away, Commander.
Not really looking forward to this one, you guys, not gonna lie.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Yeah.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview's over. No, it's fine.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
It's kind of weird we're doing this
All
in
right.
the cabin.
Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I will never
Thanks
live
for your
that
time,
down.
Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Ugh. Sorry.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Bye. Sorry, not interested. Sorry, maybe that was a little mean. I don't get it. I don't get her presence. She don't make any sense to me. Oh my god, everyone's coming up to my room tonight.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
There it is.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
Do you see my fish?
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Yeah.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I don't know. I'm gonna say a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Hell yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously.
Good.
If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
My lips are
Of course
sealed.
not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola?
Whoa. Whoa, Shepard.
I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Whoa.
Anytime.
What the hell was that? Excuse me, game. I'm with Liara. Come on now.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
What?
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that.
Ooh.
But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful.
I wonder if this is Samara's...
That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
I was saying, I wonder if these are Samara's other children, because at this point, all that we know, at least from my memory, the Ardat Yakshi are only Samara's children right now. So, that means maybe Samara? That'd be awesome.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Damn.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call.
That's possible.
If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Yeah.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
That's crazy.
The shuttle is worn, recently used.
Oh, I wonder if Samara is here, because I'm pretty sure Samara's children are the only Ardat Yakshis on the, in the galaxy at this point. At least that's what I remember her saying. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how cool this looks? Wow. Okay, it's not a good sign that there's no one here to greet us at the moment. It's not good. Ooh, a stabilizer. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Uh-oh. Is this gonna get dark? I brought tissues with me just in case. I've learned my lesson after Morden. I was like, I need a tissue handy at all times from here on out.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
No, it's the fucking... No! Is that the Banshees? No, please. I hate those. Ah, that makes sense. The Banshees must be the Asari equivalent to
Stay sharp.
The indoctrinated Reaper, or conversion, whatever you want to call it. Ugh, no. To our staff and students, attached is our daily schedule. Please note the wake-up times have moved forward 15 minutes. Superintendent. Got a class schedule and everything. Man. That's so sad, you know, they don't have the choice to be born like this and then they get punished anyway, you know? It's really sad. Pretty sure those are the Banshees, guys. And I'm not looking forward to that.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
Shit.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Well, they are killers.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Yeah.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives.
That's true.
If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
I'm guessing the Reapers want them because they are killing machines. I misspoke. They're not all killers, of course. They choose not to be, but I think they're very powerful. It's like super creepy here. But it's beautiful. Wow. That's it's so pretty. I just love how pretty the game is too. They clearly took a lot of time to make, even if you're walking, you see how it moves with the window, like a window effect. That's amazing. The attention to detail is just phenomenal.
Very good. I almost didn't.
I fucking knew it.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I'm so glad she's here.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Are your children okay? I want to ask if they're okay, not if they're a threat.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
I don't think so.
Valere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
Yeah.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go find him.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
Yeah.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them.
Damn. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm so glad she's back.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
I really like Samara.
Wait! Let's go.
I do wish we got to know her a little bit more, but she's here now, so.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Oh my god. What's up with this game and like dying last messages that I have to deliver? First the Krogan on the Rachni Queen quest and now this one. I just love how it's like snowing. At least I think that's snow. It's really cool. This is a big area.
A new enemy.
Ugh. Fucking banshees. Oh. God, I hate them. Oh, that was way too close. Please go away. Got him. Damn. They're still really hard. Whoa. I gotta say, like,
used to be a person. An asari.
Yeah.
What have the Reapers done?
The same thing they did to everyone else. Unfortunately. The Asari ones are the most powerful so far, I think, from the Reaper turned species. And I'm really worried if we get like more than 2 at a time. That's gonna be really hard. It's a really difficult fight. Already with just 1. I know when we did the Leviathan DLC, or at the beginning we had 2 of them, and that was very complicated, so I can't even imagine more than 2. Epic as always.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able.
That's her daughter?
Shepard, this is Valere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
Shit.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
I think they're innocent from what we've not only heard from Samara but read in the Shadow Broker DLC. They have not hurt anyone, so I guess we can still ask though.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Aww. Aw, that little smile. So cute.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
I did.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Valere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Valere?
I'm sorry. Valère!
That was epic.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
I expected the daughters to look almost identical like her other daughter did to her.
We'll meet you there.
But
please be swift.
I guess they all don't look identical to the mother. I just thought that was a thing, that Ardakyakshi look exactly like their mother, but I guess not. God damn. Oh, they're so creepy up close. Holy shit. I think they're definitely the most powerful so far, which is uncomfortable. I wonder if after this Samara will join my squad. Oh, this is a cool shot.
Damn. We've found our bomb.
Yeah.
And Valère.
Rila, wake up!
Oh no.
Valère, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
What happened?
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Oh, damn.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we reverse it?
Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Ugh. Hate them.
Later.
That look over. Oh shit, we got two. Oh shit. God damn. Another bomb for you, beautiful. Oh, it hit her right in the face. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. When they yell like that, it kind of reminds me of the Wendigos from Until Dawn. They have like a very similar sound. It just gives me so many chills.
Valère, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Oh. We can't, like, reverse it or anything? Oh.
Move! No! Rila! I love you.
Oh.
Rila!
Oh my god. Oh wow, they're so creepy.
We're not your slaves.
That was such a cool scene, though. With the banshee, like, in her face.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye. Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you. We left her to die. Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Dude.
Mother, no! My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
I can't.
Let go.
I can't do this.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
What?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Bro. I'm so glad I could.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Yeah.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
Yeah.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me,
of course.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Oh my god. That was way too close.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Dude. If that quick interact, whatever that was, wasn't there.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
I guess we got the Asari now. That's good. Whew, you guys, that was way too close. Like, if we didn't have that quick moment thing, and Samara just, like, killed herself, I would be bawling right now. I'm so glad that that was an option. I'm so tired of everyone dying.
Shepard?
Yeah.
Remember our agreement?
Yeah?
We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year. And it's my turn to buy.
Oh my goodness.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Just save it for our victory. I kind of want to do it now. Because what happens if we don't get... What happens if we don't win? Oh man, I don't know. I kind of want to do it now. Yeah, let's do it now.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Hell yeah. We can always have another drink at the victory, you know?
And Jeff says, Jack, Jacqueline, subject 0, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Oh my god, I'm toasted.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Oh my god, to her name? Yeah, I'm into it.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
Ah, beautiful.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I was just saying I wanted another drink with Dr. Chakwas. I'm telling you guys, the game can hear me. And it's like, you know what? I will honor that request. Okay. I think we're just gonna move on to the next mission.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Interesting.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Kaidan hasn't said shit. He's so mad at me right now. The first mission he gets to come out and it's a Cerberus mission. Rescuing Cerberus scientists. Is that Jacob? I was wondering if Jacob was coming back. Oh shit.
R6, you, come with me. Sir!
Oh man. Jacob. We're just getting so many new buddies lately.
You see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
Shepard does not like Kaidan right now. Alright, shut the fuck up. I'm very curious to see Kaidan's commentary during this mission. Oh, Jesus. Got him. Full send it. Oh, that was sick. Can I do it again? Oh, that was it? Oh. I was like getting ready to do another melee. They're already dead. Good job, team. Jacob! I didn't realize you were right here. How are you?
Jacob!
I know you just got shot.
How bad?
I'll live. I think.
Good. Bryn. Sounds familiar, but maybe not.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
Yeah.
It's okay, Bryn.
I actually missed Jacob. Damn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back.
Yeah.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Rub some dirt in it.
Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Yeah.
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
True.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
Yeah, dude.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Like now, please.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Samara,
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise
Oh my
him.
god, yes.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie. Your partner was brave. They wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
I have anything to do with it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that Jacob hasn't seen Edie's new body. He's gonna be like, what the? That's awesome. Samara and Jacob in one episode. I think that's basically everyone from our crew. Besides Tali and Legion. But Tali and Legion will probably be with the fleet. So we got basically everyone now.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Oh, that's right. You're the brother, aren't you?
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
He's fine. Let him worry. I could be really petty. If anyone deserves my pettiness, it is this man right here. But, we're not gonna stoop to his level.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Yeah, dude.
I never stopped.
Really?
I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
That's a good
He
line.
just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, someone had to be like a brother to him, because you certainly weren't filling that role. But, I guess everyone deserves a second chance, right, guys? Him, though, he's gonna have to do a lot. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get the eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to get started sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. I wonder what they were working on. They got something from the collector base, which makes me very worried. Maybe it's like a way to do what the Reapers are doing in converting the people, and it's kind of a further, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a further continuation of the abominations that we saw in the Omega DLC. Maybe that's kind of what they're doing, is they're trying to make humans and other creatures into weapons similar to what the Reapers do, and like the Collectors and stuff. Which would suck, but I honestly wouldn't put it past Cerberus. They have no qualms and basically no morals either, so you know.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
Yes. Now that I'm here, it's guaranteed.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
Damn.
Pretty fancy covert op you orchestrated.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
What?
A dangerous choice.
Yeah. Well, I guess they didn't really have one.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Shit.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
Yeah.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
Jacob.
Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
Yeah, dude.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Jacob.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here.
Okay.
Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
He's like, I'm a tough man. I don't need no heels. Come on, Jacob.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
The fact that there's kids here makes me very nervous.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us.
Oh yeah?
Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
Yeah.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Jacob's a good man.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
Yeah.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life.
It's true.
Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
Yeah.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Yeah, it's true.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Interesting. Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
I hope we can get everyone out alive.
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I was sad I wasn't going to.
I have a feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
You do.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
That's awesome.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Yeah, that was messed up, dude.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you
I
run
called
this
it.
enclave with her.
So cute.
You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I definitely felt a romance vibe going between those two, so that's really sweet. I'm happy Jacob found somebody.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive.
That's true.
So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Yeah.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Excuse me, Liara is my real love. Come on.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I think the elusive man is very charismatic and probably very manipulative, so I think that's why he has such a strong force right now, because he can really find people's weaknesses and exploit them, and make them see things that he wants them to see, if that makes any sense. But I'm really glad that Jacob's okay and he found his place and he found a girlfriend or a future wife. I don't know where they're at. So I'm really happy that Jacob's doing okay.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Hell yeah. I'm not really worried about Cerberus. Cerberus is like the least intimidating of all the enemies we get. Alright. Not the freaking turret. Get it out. Holy buckets. God damn it, the Cerberus online. God damn it. Yeah. Frick your turret. Where the heck is Caden at? He's like disappeared. Alright. Let me get to that gun. Alright guys, we got one of the guns and we got one more to go.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Music's so good. Alright, no enemies? Nice, that's what we like to see. Alright. Boom. What?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Caden? Just you and me.
Can I use this gun? Right here? Can I use this? Yeah! Who's got the turret now, boys? This is awesome.
More time is required.
Oh man. I need them. There you go. That's what I needed. Thanks, sir. This is awesome. Alright, can I get him through the air? No. Oh my god, did you see him explode? Holy sh... That was crazy.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Nice.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Good job, Edie. I love Edie so much. I think she's one of my favorite new additions in the third game. I know she's not technically new, but her being able to come on missions with us is really cool. Nice.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I don't know. Why is it my call? I'm leaning towards waiting just a little bit to get everything ready to go a little bit more. But I'm worried that if we wait too long, Cerberus is going to take out the guns again. Or it will take out the guns. But I'm really worried that everyone on the ship is children. And if we evacuate immediately, I'm worried that they're going to kill off that ship. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with my gut and say not yet.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Okay. Was that just to look around? Is that why? Did I make a big decision that wasn't a big decision? I was like so stressed about that. And it was just to look around, wasn't it? Are we good?
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
No.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Okay. That's funny. It wasn't even a decision. Alright, let's go.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Nice.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I'm kind of stressed.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Okay, good.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
That's what I was worried about.
Get those people out of here.
God damn. Did you get the ninja lady? She got her. No, she didn't. I got her. We did it? Everyone's okay?
Commander, we got company! Big company!
Oh yeah.
We'll clear your landing zone.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Bye-bye, sir. Holy shit, that's a turret. Nice. Is that it? We did it! Good job, Kaden.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Nice. Oh damn, that's a lot. Damn, they want me so bad.
Shepard!
Commander!
Awesome. That little smirk. That was cool.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
It's how we roll.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I understand.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me.
Hell yeah.
Be safe out there.
That's so nice to have Jacob back.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Nice.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
I agree.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Awesome. That was a great mission. Alright. Let's check in with our war assets. Killing it. Alright, let's just talk to the crew real quick, and then I think we'll call it a day. It was a really amazing episode, though. Samara and Jacob, and both of them survived. Thank goodness.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Oh, now he wants to talk to me, huh?
Scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
Yeah.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You can turn it into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
I agree. Alright, any messages? No. But apparently Caden wants to talk to us. Hopefully he has nice things to say. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted with Caden. I want to like him, but he's just really rubbing my skin the wrong way.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
Yeah.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity.
That's true.
Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early.
Yeah, me too.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Not that. Jesus. I was thinking, what the heck does Caden want to talk about? I'm sad that a lot of our crew doesn't want to join us for the last hurrah. That's what I was thinking about.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Sure, Caden, what's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them, trapped inside Cerberus, struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough. But it's all we've got.
Yeah.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
That's true.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare.
Yeah.
But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing.
Yeah.
But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
So maybe Caden's just like... his world just kind of shaken a little bit, because he's like, Cerberus was just bad, and then he's seeing Cerberus people that are not just bad, so he's starting to question everything. So maybe there's hope for Caden yet. I just know that he was getting on my nerves for a while. But I'm glad that he's settling down a little bit.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
What's
I don't even
happening
know
right
what
now?
that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now,
Oh boy.
I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That's right.
That just means you're old.
Garrus is like... no, come back to that. That was awesome.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, same. I gotta say that was really satisfying.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then
He's like,
maybe
damn it.
you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
Two wormnecks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I love this.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
I agree.
Hey, Commander.
What's up, James?
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
I love it. You guys are so cute. Okay, let's go see what Liara has to say.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
So cute. I love we got the original crew back, basically. Ooh, I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Aw, that's cute.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it is.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
You've been through a lot, Stars.
Oh, really?
You giving up?
Oh, shit.
Nah,
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
This is the best conversation yet.
Kelly Chambers is dead.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Cerberus found her during the Citadel coup. Shot her where she stood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
Dang. Okay. Let's check in with Javik, and then I think that's it. Since James is up talking shit with Garrus. And I think we'll call it a day.
Called Jacob. We're both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run.
Alright guys, we're gonna end this one here. What a fun episode. We got to see Samara and Jacob again, and they're doing okay, they're thriving, and I'm really happy for them. It seems like Samara got to rekindle with her daughter. It's really sad that she lost another one, but at the very least, it seems like she's at least going to have maybe a decent relationship with the one that's left, so that's really good news. Jacob is happy, he's thriving, he has a girlfriend, whatever. I don't know like how serious the relationship is, but it's really sweet to see. And Caden seems to be kind of growing a little bit and not being like, oh, Cerberus, everything bad, which is really nice to see, because he was definitely getting on my nerves, which I've mentioned multiple times throughout this episode. But I think next time we are gonna go jump back into the main story and go check out the fleet. I'm hoping that means Tali, and I'm also really hoping that means Legion, and hopefully those two are getting along. Probably not, but here's to hope. And then after that, who knows? But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. If you did, go leave a like and comment below. And of course, subscribe to see this gameplay and other gameplay in the future. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.